Okay, please let me know whenever I can start. Take your time. It's totally fine.
So I think Melissa is now on the call virtually. So everyone is now present.
Okay, okay. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Minor. Grace. Okay, good to see you guys. Okay, should I start? Okay, Melissa, Grace, Minor, Denzel.
Morningside shops receipt book.
Okay, welcome in, Chimuya.
Everyone is now on the call.
Okay, okay. I will start. Okay, today I'm gonna talk about how to build an MVP. MVP stands for minimum viable product, and which means you want to make the small version of product that can serve to the people. And my name is Jun. I am a co-founder and CEO at Lunch With. We are helping college students or people who has an idea to build their own startup team. So I will introduce myself a little bit. Um, Over here, I came to America 2021. I studied master's at the cognitive and motor neuroscience. And then during my master's, I launched three three software startup, one retail, and one software master startup. But right now, I'm working on Lunchwith and Debug, which is entertainment tech solution. Uh, we are going to use AI to DJing. And then I'm working at Let Us Build, which is an educational entrepreneurship educational program in California. So I'll talk about what is MVP. As I said, MVP is minimum viable product. However, is there anyone working on your MVP here? If you are working on your MVP, you can please send me you can chat, you can raise your hand, it's all up to you. So, do you guys know what MVP is? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a bit of an idea.
Just Grace, what did you say?
Yeah, I was saying I have a bit of an idea of what an MP is. I'm just not sure if what I'm working on is an MP.
Oh, you're not sure? Well, what you're working on is MVP is or not? Okay, let's figure out. So MVP definition is the most basic version of a product. So, mm, for example, we want to build a car. Do you want to build a car like this? I mean, pretty sure everyone want to build a car like this. It's quite fancy. However, as a startup or as a beginner SME person, do you think you can build a car like BMW right away? I don't think so. BMW has worked on years, decades, right, to build their technology. So what you want to build is gonna be right-hand side image. As I said, basic version of product. I want to build a car and I need a just for two drive seat. I mean one drive seat and one different seat and one steering wheel and four car wheel. That's it. That's a car. And then we need a gas pedal. Maybe we need the engine, but we don't need anything about exterior, right? Okay. So how do we build? Um, Grace, you're saying you're building your MVP. Oh, how do you build? Are you building right now?
I am not sure from your definition, it's supposed to be the most basic version of the product that can still solve a problem. So I'm not sure yet if I have the most basic version of the product or I have envisioned the whole product. So maybe if we continue discussing, I'll have an idea.
Oh, hi, June.
Your mic is muted.
Sorry, sorry about that. Sorry, Denzel. Yes, Denzel.
Okay, I think I've got something here, which we are currently calling our MVP. I don't know if I can share my screen because it's in sort of like a video format. So I can play the video. While I play it, I can then give a basic description of why we say it's our MVP. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah. I'd love to see. Can you share your screen? Oh, I was sharing. If you can share your screen and show me like what you've built, that'd be amazing, and then I can tell you, oh, that's the right way or something like that. So if you can
Okay,
share your screen, it'll be yeah, amazing.
and I need this little thing to come through.
Oh, approval. Um, is there anyone who can give approval here? Is there any host? No.
The approval for.
Uh, Denzel needs to share his screen if you can allow him
Oh,
to. Oh, yes.
uh,
Nice.
runs here.
Yeah. It's a two
So
minutes video. Can
what
you?
we have is yeah, it's a 2 minute video. So essentially what we have here is it's an electronics kit that we're using to teach students basic electronics. So here what you're seeing is the box that we 3D printed, right? And then inside the box is more of the other components, but here just for demonstration purposes, we just took out a few so that we can show how you can connect a few circuits, and that's already a lesson on there. So this is like the 2 minute video of one of the guys I work with actually connecting a circuit with a few different components. So as you can see, there's a battery there, there's a light, then there are varying resistors as well as switches there. So this is us showing the minimum viable product of this is what's there, this is what can be done, and this is where we are going. And technically, this represents like the beginner kit that we have. I'm sure in a few minutes is going, in a few seconds, is going to open the box so that you can see that there are more components inside. And then you just take out what you want, and then using the top of the box, you use it to then put together your circuit, and then everyone is able to see what's going on. So that's the basic idea of our kit. So he's going to right now, that's a complete circuit. Then he's going to demonstrate that when I press a button, because it's got a variable resistor, that's why he also needs the screwdriver so that he can show the varying levels of resistance based on the resistor that's there. And yeah,
Wow. Yeah, amazing. This is exactly. I think this is a good approach to minimum viable product MVP. And Denzel, I think you're doing right thing. This is a good MVP.
all right, thank you.
Okay. And anyone else, if you have anything you want to share, please let me know. And I will share my screen. So right now in America, not only America, everyone is talking about AI. Have you heard about AI? Pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So for Denzel case, it's electrical and hardware. So it's quite hard to build something with AI, but he can build a website. He can build a website for showing his product. But how do we build that? How do we make that stuff? There is a method called vibe coding. Have you heard about vibe coding? Okay. So vibe coding is gonna be a tool that can help coding. So right now we have 15 vibe coding tools in 2025. And also we need to use one more tool. We need to use one more tool. It's gonna be LLM model, which is the large language model. Because you want to use this to enhance or improve your idea for MVP. So what do we have for LLM? We have Meta, Olama, and Cloud, of course, ChatGPT, Gemini. Like we have quite a few of LLM model. Uh, it's up to you to choose whatever LLM model. If you're used to ChatGPT, then go ahead with ChatGPT. Personally, I prefer ChatGPT, so I always go with ChatGPT. So today, we will use ChatGPT for LLM model, and then we want to use Lovable. It's gonna be vibe coding. It's gonna be a vibe coding tool. It will help us to build a website. So, have you ever used vibe coding before? No? Okay. What about okay? What about LLM model? DeepSeek, ChatGPT. Have you tried?
GPT for basic.
Basic. Yo, guys.
For the basic.
That's model.
No, I'm saying I've used chat to basic interactions that you just tell it what you want it to look for you and it searches or it builds a story for you or something like that. That's what I've used chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, great answer. So it seems like we have some knowledge of LLM or experience, but we might not have any maybe experience with vibe coding. So we can try today. Um, so let's try. This is gonna be vibe coding. You're gonna just stand in front of the keyboard, right? And then just type it. Let's there be light, and then they're gonna be light, right? So first of all, we need to use AI tool. Um, Grace, can you share your idea a little bit?
Okay, so basically what we are doing is we are doing escape rooms for schools, for NGOs, for churches, for colleges, for basically anyone who needs to solve issues in a fun and creative way. And I think there's more experience with escape rooms in America. This side of the of the world, there isn't much except maybe in South Africa. But what we are building is movable escape rooms where someone can go into a room and it's structured in such a way that there's puzzles in there that they have to solve to get out of the room. And by the end of the escape, they would have maybe done team building or solved or learned a subject if it's school related, or they would have solved something that is personal, like they're struggling with something. We craft a room for them that they can use to sort of get an idea of how to solve their stuff. So that's what I'm working on.
Okay. Is there anyone who is working on your MVP or any ideas you have? If you have, please raise your hand. It is totally fine. Please share. Okay. Yes, mine. Please share your idea.
All right. So as you can see, my name is Maina Chirwa, and I'm a lateral travel planner.
and an events coordinator also, right? At the same time, while the setup phase of business, I've been operating for a few months now. I'm trying to identify my minimum viable product. So for now, I've been trying to bank against bookings online and all those types of things, right? Just to make sure that it's a bit easier on their end so that they just, go on the trips without spending too much energy on the planning or even on the payment side. So that is us for now. Trying to identify the MVP for us.
Okay, okay, that's cool, very cool. So also Grace, please share your idea on your on the chat. And Denzel, I know you had the electric circuit, so can you type on the chat? That'd be amazing. Minor, that's also good. So please share your idea on the chat. What about others? Melissa, and what about Chimuya?
Okay, my name is Tsunachi, and
Okay.
actually I'm on the generation phase with idea I want to work on in the transport sector. Actually, I want to launch app for booking, specifically it track is a small trucks that is from 1 ton to 7 ton trucks. Yeah, so this app would be provide it would be like a interaction between the client and the sales provider. The idea actually is about bookings. You book your truck for services, then you get your ride, get your services done. That's it.
Okay. Okay, very cool. So it seems like everyone, each other has a idea to working on right now. And Denzel, thank you for sharing your idea on the chat. And what about Melissa? If you cannot uh say something, it's totally fine. But just if you can share if you have any idea that you're working on, please share. If not, that's also
Okay.
totally fine. Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. My name is Melissa Zimba. Um, I have a company called TG Marketplace. So what I'm trying to work on is to do graphic designing, printing, and branding for big companies, corporates, private companies, small companies, individuals, schools. Uh, yeah.
Okay. So, okay, that sounds good. Making okay, graphic. That's so we all have each other's idea, and that's amazing. So I will just choose one. Grace has a little bit more details. So as I said, let's try prompt engineering. So prompt engineering is gonna be we need to find out which prompt works the best in certain situation, right? So how we can do is I'm gonna open my ChatGPT here and I will copy Grace. Okay. So I will say I want to storming about brainstorm my startup idea, and I will copy and paste. And T Brew is my company name. Startup. Um, how I can improve my idea. So, Grace, are you do you guys seeing the screen, right? Okay. And I want to build a truck booking app. Okay, that's cool idea. I really like it. So logistics, we need logistic always. So main idea of the app is it will be working operating as a broker between. Okay. So you want to build an app between cargo owner and transport maybe driver. Okay, that's cool. Oh, at the same time, we got an answer. It says clarify your unique value proposition. So Grace, this is a prompt, maybe for you. What makes your escape room concept different from others? Is it mobile? Is it modular and easily customizable? Okay. So it
So
seems yeah, can you tell me?
to answer the three questions, what makes it different from others is that it's experiential, which basically means that it's going to solve problems while giving an interactive type of learning and hands-on type of learning, which is different from other modular escape rooms that I've seen. And then is it mobile? Yes, it is both mobile and fixed. But for now, we are making it mobile so that we can be moving around to different locations. And then is it modular and easier customizable by theme, age, and subject? Yes, especially for everyone really, because the schools, it depends with the subject. Are we learning about weather, agriculture, or what, and age, subject? So yes, it is customizable. Your mic is on mute.
Sorry, I was done. Um, yeah, I just prompted. It's gonna be experience share and mobile, and so we can move around to A point two. I mean point A to B, and modular and easily customizable. So answer is modular. Okay. What do you think, Grace?
Yeah, I'm liking the suggestions. Can I copy this?
So yeah, we are learning about your I mean ChatGPT is also learning about your idea as well. You can use cases, like you can have a promotion, a church like this. Okay. I want to say, can you give me okay, over here. ChatGPT asks you, Grace, would you like to brainstorm names for each package or get helping design a browser website landing page? That's what we are interested in, I think. Right? Okay. In this case, what I will say is I want to build a website for this idea. What do I need? Or what is necessary to show um our potential user? And thank you for Minor and Melissa, luxurious travel agent. That's interesting. Creating gateway. Okay. I'd love to talk about that a little bit later. And Melissa, Digimarket Square. is a company. Okay. High quality print materials such as business card, which is important, about brochure and more. Okay, everyone is working on like their idea. That's quite amazing. So essential for your website, Grace. You need a homepage. Okay, and of course about us, and it shows like all the purpose, right? You can just skim. Excuse me. You can skim through. Homepage about us, and of course what you guys offer. Okay, you can explain the theme, leadership phase, science, use cases. Okay. What do you think, Grace? I think those are all the necessary for your website. Okay. So we opened and used LLM AI tool, and we talked about Grace, just very basic Grace um chat, you know. I copied and paste, and I told you ChatGPT I want to brainstorm, you know, and ChatGPT give us some idea, and then we just talk about a little bit more, and we found that okay, we want to build a website, and what's next? We described it, right? And now it's time to ask how I can prompt on Lovable, which is Vive coding tool, and I will go back to ChatGPT. Would you like to rough draft layout? Yes, I would love to. So I want to say, I will create this website using Lovable AI. Um, how I can prompt over there. I want to build website that you suggested. And then I will go to, of course, Lovable. So this is brand new ID. Just of I've never been here. Lovable. And just go Lovable. Of course, this is a landing page of Lovable, and I will hit the get started, and you can sign up manually, or I have a Google ID right now, Chrome. So I will just continue with Google. Yes, please. They will ask you some question, but I will just skip right now. So I will go back to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT says, great choice. Lovable AI helps, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Here's a prompt. I mean, it says here's full prompt. You can copy and paste in Lovable. Okay. Prompt said, I want to create a website for my startup called Tea Brews. And we are design mobile and modular escape room. Okay. Well, okay. But what about color? Like, Grace, I think color theme is also important for your website, right?
Yes.
So do you have any color?
We are defined with colors. I don't know how to share my screen, but is it too far?
Yeah, but I mean, you can tell me what
Yeah,
color you want.
black, purple, green, orange.
Okay. Black, purple, green, orange. Okay, good. That's quite a lot of color. So okay, in that case,
Maybe,
uh-huh. Yep.
maybe purple and
Okay.
I'm sure what to say the purple. Purple and blue or purple and green.
Okay. I want to use I will say I want to use purple and green theme. And then I will ask ChatGPT, can you edit my prompt? Okay. Also, what else we can add? Okay. I will just add colors then. So ChatGPT gives us a new prompt for lovable, this lovable prompt. All right. So this is I would say called prompt engineering. And America right now, all the software company, they trying to maximize uh, using AIs. So right now, they trying to hire a person who select the AI model for their company. So prompt engineering is going a little bit crazy right now. Okay, I will just copy and then over here on the right hand side, I'll paste it. I just copy and paste, right? And then I will hit um start. So let's wait a little bit. I will refresh. Okay. I think prompt didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I just copy and paste again. And as you can see, there's a motion. Something is moving, right? Deploy, blah, blah, blah. Those are the thing that AI is thinking what what we need to do to build a website. And over here, you can see working on the left corner. And lovable AI say, I will create blah, blah, blah. Okay. And if you hit the button over here, you can see something is generating. I I just write, like my idea, and they are generate the coding, the code. Okay. It seems like it might take a little bit time, like 2 minutes to three. So let's go back to the slides. So number one, we did prompting and then describe our idea. And also we prompt to Lovable and it's creating the website right now, right? But we need to be careful one thing for Lovable AI or whatever vibe coding. If you ask too much thing in once, then it's gonna be error. There's gonna be some issue. So avoid too many instructions at once. Imagine you want to build a car, but as I said, you don't want to build a BMW. So you should not say, "Hey, I want to I want to build a car for my MVP and I need and it the car needs to drive by itself." It's not Tesla. It's not like it doesn't have any automatic AI, like at the beginning MVP. So just make it simple. I need a vehicle, just two seats, maybe two car wheel. I don't know, but make it simple. So instead of saying make it this, but also this, but also that, but also don't do this. Just make it simple, make it clean, and this and this and this. Just whatever talk to AI like a person, right? And also you need to stick to one core message. Your website should have only one main mission. So Grace case, we are gonna take a look. But she wanna make an escape room for educational purpose, whatever purpose, right? But imagine Grace just add, also we do food delivery. That's weird, but you can do, but stick around with one main core theme. And you need to check if your website readable. Is your website has a too small font size? Maybe it's too big. Maybe it's too light color, so you cannot read or users cannot read. And also, you should avoid one thing: too much of animation. Why? Because what you want to show through your website is going to be your product, your service, not animation of your website. So, those are meme at the beginning. Um, you're gonna be kind. You're gonna say, "Hey, please do this. Thank you. Please do that. Thank you." And some hours later, you're gonna be just fix it. Like why did you delete random stuff? Why did you do that? Why what the heck? AI is not perfect. AI is not human. It makes a lot of mistake. And if you got stuck, then that's the time to learn something a little bit. That's the time to enhance your coding skill, maybe. That's the time you need to find your team member. So let's go back to Lovable. If All right, it seems like it's done. I didn't code at all. I just typed it. I just prompt. Grace, what do you think?
I'm loving it so far. Colors are vibrant and it gave us exactly what we asked for.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. If you have video, you can make some videos, Q&A. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay,
Okay.
there's a good animation. Okay, then we have some smooth animation. Oh, contact has a different page. So you can add all, you know. So what do you think, Grace?
I love it. I'm
Isn't it
loving
crazy?
it. It is crazy. Because usually you get someone to sit down and
Yeah.
they do the work for you and type everything. But with prompt, it's actually faster and takes less days.
And we just spent 5 minutes. Okay. So now we know we need to use AI. We we need to. So Lovable AI is one of the best tool, I think, for vibe coding or non-coder. Over here, if you have a logo, you can also update your logo. And what Lovable works the best is in the left corner here, you can hit edit. And if you
Oh,
scroll, Can find out some, okay, maybe I want to edit this one. You can ask to quick changes. Mm, let's edit something else. Okay, let's do this. Over here, I want to explain about myself. I am. Mm, okay, working T rules to make our community better. So I just prompted, I want to change this wording about Hebrews. And I said, over here, I want to explain about myself. I'm Grace. Just tell your name. And I'm from Zimbabwe. And I'm working on this one. So that's why I want to make my community better. That's why I'm working on this. And Lovable understood it. It's working on it. And let's see how it got changed. Um, Lovable AI offers not only building a website, and you can edit as well, right? And what about, so okay, we built it. What about next? Oh, did you just see? AI just understand my prompt and then make it a little bit better. See? I just prompt a little bit, maybe ugly, but it understand my wording and then it says, we believe learning should be an adventure. Very nice, very sales, right? I love it. So what Lovable also can do is publish here. If I publish, then this is going to be my website. And also I can customize my domain here. If I hit the customize domain, this code maybe it can be you might need to pay because anyway, to buy a website you need to pay certain amounts of money, right? You need to buy some domain. But Lovable AI can help you with every steps. It's amazing tool. What about someone? Okay, I want to use my mobile phone or I want to use my tablet. Over here, there's a button. It seems like tablet works as well. What do you think, Grace?
I'm loving it. I, is there a way for you to transfer all this to my laptop? So that I don't have to contact anything.
Yeah, of course. And what about mobile? I will take a look mobile. Still, it works well. Totally fine.
So it
And
works both
what
on
do you say?
a laptop. I'm saying, so does it work both for someone who's using a phone as well?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
responsive. Yep, all the platform you can use it. And um this is not the end, to be honest. You build a website, that's gonna be even starting, right? You build the website, I mean one more thing, editing. So there is a you can edit space as well. If you want to give more left margin or top margin, you can give more margin so you can change a little bit arrangement and you can edit styles as well. Font size, super big, super small, you know, and colors. So it is Lovable is the tool that you can fix whatever stuff easily and publish everything. So, um, let's go back to our slides. So now what? If you build your website and you published, can you take care of like your if you're building your product, can you improve your product? Can you make enhance your product? Can you make it upgrade your product? And can you marketing? Can you do marketing? Can you build your community? Can you do blah blah blah? You cannot do everything by yourself, maybe. So maybe you need a team or you need to plan and maybe you need to, find some tool to understand what you are doing or how to manage your project. So, before that, I would love to create one more website because um Grace was a little bit, just explanation website, right? Just showing what I have. And let's see, through the chat. Oh, yeah, there is an app, right? Give me a second. So this was through my chat, and I will start to prompt it. Should I call Tinashi? Like how I can call your name?
Yes, you can call it Nash.
Okay. So I will go new chat. So Tinashi, can you tell me how I can prompt?
Actually, I printed already.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. You did it. In that case, do you think you can share your screen?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, before that, I want to ask, do we need a break time for 5 minutes?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead.
So this was my prompt. So it gave me these key features and flow. Like first one was user types and profiles, then shipment request and benching, booking and payment, tracking and communication, rating and reviews, admin data.
Okay. Proof of delivery. I think that sounds good. Okay. Did you ask, Tinashi, did you ask how you can build a website with this?
No, I didn't ask how they had been build the website.
Okay. Do you want to try?
You know,
Tinashi, I couldn't hear you.
yeah, I would like to build a website like
Okay.
free.
Okay. Then let's go ahead. Do you want to show me, can you share like how you want to build it? Like I will go through Lovable. So you can just prompt here and then copy and paste through the chat and I will share on Lovable. My Lovable. My screen. Because it is really important to try at least, because if you didn't try, then you cannot understand what's going on. Like you can watch YouTube, you can, I mean, it's all free, right? But if you try it and then if you just understand by yourself, then you will get something. So Tinashi, if you can share your prompt, that's gonna be amazing. And it seems like everyone tried their own like prompting. If you can share through on the chat, I would appreciate that. So we can build like several websites, like why not? And I can show you what kind of theme it's gonna be. And is there any like improvement? Do we need different tools?
Okay.
So yeah, Tinashi, if you can share, that would be amazing. Before go to the next slide, I would love to um build one more maybe website using different tool because we have a little bit maybe time. So I will share my screen. Yeah, Tinashi, if you can figure out, please share through the chat. At that time, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT or maybe Google. What is um okay, let's go back to oops, not maps. What is uh lovable a so I'm gonna search what kind of mm, what kind of app or AI tool I can use, or what kind of vibe coding tool I can use for instead of Lovable. They said Bolt.new, Cursor, Replit, No Loco. There are some, right? Some platform like WeWeb also offer brand no. Okay. So what about Bolt.new? I'll go to Bolt.new. Oh, it seems like very similar platform, right? What do you want to build? I've never tried, but Tinashi, if you can share your prompt later, I would love to, just build with different tool. And at the same time, um, is there any question? Okay. If you have any question, please just let me know. It's totally fine. And at the same time, I'm gonna do next slide. Tinashi, if you can share, that's gonna be good. If not, that's also fine. Um, now you need to if you start your SME or startup. Okay. Okay. Tinashi, do you think you can share your whole prompt from ChatGPT? Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
the whole
outcome of the ChatGPT. So I can just copy and paste to the
okay, the issue is like I copied the whole prompt, but it sounds like this space message. It is not a limitation on the number of words it's in the chat.
oh, okay. Okay, okay. Do you think you can just copy separately, like just three times and a little bit of a little bit, and then just share? So as I said, if you finish your website, then you need to deal with all the stuff. It's very beginning of the journey, right? Um, you have a lot of way to manage your team or your project. Um, why you need to why do you want to track your project is going to be quite important. So, have you seen this website or have you seen this product?
No, no.
No? What about this? Asana, Jira.
Asana, Jira, I've seen. I actually use Asana, I use ClickUp. I'm yet to get to Jira.
Yeah. So those are tools that you can track your project. Um, However, there are some problem. What problem we have is okay, Tinashi, thank you for sharing. The problem is it's quite complicated to use. And at the same time, I'm gonna copy. Okay, I want to build and then sorry, it takes a little bit time. However, I just wanna sorry guys, I just wanna show you like if this works or not, you know. Okay. Tinashi, is there anything more? More than admin
So
dashboard?
send you the last.
Okay. I'm not sure we can build all of them because when we go back to our cushion cushion slide, we need to be careful with a lot overcomplicated. However, we'll see. We can try. If that doesn't work, then we can fix it. Okay. So Tashi, should I just go ahead?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I will. Oh my God, of course. I forgot to sign up. I've never tried this one, so okay. Oh, sorry about that. I will sign up in Google. Okay, I just signed in and then I just pumped it. It seems like the layout is very similar to our Lovable, right? This is Lovable. This is Grace page, and this is Tinashi's app. So Grace, her website was just information about what she's doing or what her product is, right? However, Tinashi's product is app. So I said we need to make an app. We need to build an app. So let's wait a little bit. And while waiting, let's go back to the project management. So, I heard you guys are familiar with some tools like Asana, Jira. Have you used? Have you ever used?
Used Asana and ClickUp. Notion looks like it's my next new best friend.
Okay, that's good. Um, did you like it? What what was your feedback?
Uh, ClickUp, it wasn't exactly the perfect fit for what we wanted, but it helped us with tracking tasks and getting them done. And then Asana, the only thing where I'd say it's now a me problem more than it is the product itself. Otherwise, setting it up was very straightforward. I managed to set up the tasks that have to be done, recurring tasks, and then set up that I need notifications so that I always remember what needs to be done. So at the moment, I would say it's kind of stopped notifying me and reminding me that there are tasks that are due. And I've also not made it a full-on habit to when I get to the office, the first thing I do is open Asana so that I keep track of tasks that I've had and everything. Otherwise, that's why I was using Asana. But I believe Asana is very beautiful. It kind of it's what the other lady was saying. It's kind of product fit for what I want. So it's just me just coming up with better habits with dealing with Asana. Otherwise, I feel Asana is simpler than all these other ones.
Yeah, I think you are. It was who was it? It was Tinashe.
Now,
You are using right thing. Like it's amazing. Yeah. Always before work, go project management tool, check what you need to do, or if you have a team, what your team has. Amazing. Yeah. Let's double check. Oh, it is still creating. Okay. If you are using Jira or some Asana, those two, it's a little bit, mm, it's not, it doesn't have enough visualization. And if you have like more than 5 team members, you might need to pay. And UI is quite hard to understand. There's a little bit of limitation. So we lunch with my company, we as well as I said, we are nonprofit. We help founders to build their team and also provide project management methodology, which is, oh no, which we help visualization of your tracking for your project, and also we have Kanban board. Those two tools are just based on our methodology. So I can go to, give me a second. I will go lunch with. This is our website. I can just copy and paste on chat. This is our website. And over here, we trying to help founders to build their MVP as soon as possible and track their MVP easily. So we have 58 founders and 54 people who want to join a startup. And right now we have like hackathon partnerships, so we have a little bit more than um co-founders, but we have some enough of projects. So I will sign in. If you sign in, we this is a platform that you can take a look others ideas as well. So Tinashe, you said you want to make like cargo company, and this one Namula Logistic, they also have a cargo company, or you can reach out to him, or you want to talk to him, you know. Hey, I also have an idea. I want to make an app, like, how I can collaborate. And there are some drone maybe company or startup, and there are some Zimbabwe software engineering company, maybe startups. So we are working with Zimbabwe. Also, we are working with America. This is America startup and India startup. And my friend, he wanna make an album. So you can use management tool for whatever. And if you build a project, then we offer Teamboard. This is just our lunch with work. This is on live, and this is what we are working on right now. And you need to manage your own product yourself. You need to understand each steps. That's how you create next step and plan. And at the same time, I will show you Tinashe's idea webpage or website. Okay. It also has a sign in. Wow. Now Tinashe's product needs a sign up, right? Because we don't know which role, I would say, which we are not sure you are a cargo owner or you are a delivery person. So maybe that's why we need to sign up and sign in. And we have company name, optional. This is very cool. But I want to know, okay, there is a code. Wow, it gives like all the core sources here. So Tinashi, if you are interested in using Bolt.new for building an app, not the website, then I think it's going to be a little bit better because it offers some files and some codes. But Lovable AI didn't have this kind of like file structure, I think. Of course, we can double check. This is Tinashe's, and if you see the code here, okay, I can save changes here. Yeah, currently, oh yeah, I think this is code view. Oh, Lovable also provide the same view. So it seems like they both has the same view, same uh product. So I think it's good to use. Also, oops, give me a second. For Tinashi's webpage, I'm not sure if we can sign up or sign in. Let me see. Or okay. So can we sign up? It shows all the mockup. Wow. Um, are you seeing this, Tinashi? I think this has a board as well. This is amazing. And some fake data. You cannot see the details, but it has some features. Oh, you need to create the booking. I just prompted. I just prompt whatever Tinashi's ChatGPT, and it just create one whole platform. Okay, let's double check if something works or not. Okay, it seems like we don't have any specific function, but it it has also, oh, wow, this is too crazy, I think. So technically, it shows all the functions that you need, and those are based on what AI was thinking. And I have there's in my profile. Okay, profile got saved. Oh, it is saved. Wow. And there's logout. There are some buttons that doesn't really work, but like AI cannot build like all like platform. So I think I can satisfy with this. Can I search? Okay, I can search everything. And there's a filters as well. Okay, log out, and then can I sign in? Uh, Launch with. Yes, I can sign in as but as we saw, my name didn't get saved. It just create like a random name. But Tinashi, what do you think? Are you satisfied with this much of progress?
Actually, I would like to customize something in relation to this GPS. You know, I wanted to reach the market, Zimbabwe market, because that's where I have like it is very market.
Yeah.
And then
So, mhm,
we on launching this application to web and helping my customers satisfied with these services, like gaining their trust.
perfect, perfect. Yeah. Everyone here are doing amazing. Like you guys are practice your entrepreneurship like really well, I think. So, now I will show you how to manage your project. I will. Let me share different screen. Okay. So, um, some of you guys has already experience with building your project management, but what we want to offer is, let's see. Okay, this is brand new. So if you just create a project, it's gonna be okay. I will just create new projects. Um, let's say I want to use Grace, your idea. It was T Bruce. Give me a second. I will share everything here. So I will just create a project. And when did you start? When did you start it, Grace?
Let's put the 1st of July.
July. And here you need to document your idea. This is quite important because if you don't know about your product, then you don't know how to manage your project. You don't know how to build a product. You don't know what's going on, what's next, right? However, I will just copy Grace website introduction. And are you just prototyping right now? Are you building your product? Okay. And this is gonna be what kind of industry is it?
Sorry?
Do you know what industry of the tea brews?
including education, gaming, and entertainment. Maybe entertainment.
Entertainment. Why? See, entertainment. Yeah, why not? And what kind of team members you need?
What kind of?
Team members? Like, are you? Do you have a team members?
Yes, we do. We have one designer, programmer. We have one story writer, and basically another in the project management.
Okay. So, I will just add random. Okay. Do you have a logo?
If I can share the logo.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's totally fine. We can do just later. So if you have a logo, you can update it. And if you have a link, of course, we just build Lovable. So maybe you can publish this uh link, and also you can just create it. So if you create your project, then you can see T-Brew. Okay, it was prototype. T-Brew over here. So if you need a team member, you can recruit your team member. However, see, as I typed, this is your description, and then I will go to team board of team over here. What we offer is we give you all the details of your members. Right now, what is your next milestone, Grace?
To launch, maybe get into the field, start having people get the experience of escape rooms.
Experience of T group. Okay. Um, let's say start today. How long will it take, Grace? How long do you
For the
plan?
launch, let's give it, is 30 days safe? Or do we do less? I'm not sure.
Okay. If you are not sure, let's say just 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then if we create this, then we can see the just pastel tone your work. And now you will see, oh, I have a task. And what you need to do is you need to break down that tasks. So you said the milestone over here, get into the field. You want to make people experience. But how? Where do you want to go? When do you want to go?
Okay. So like breaking it down to where, when, and what to do.
Yes, that's gonna be important because that's gonna be your action to achieve that milestone.
Like let's say the youth at church on Sunday and have them experience one T-Brew experience, T-Brew escape room experience.
Okay. Make them experience.
Can somebody actively mute and say,
The unmute I am.
no, ask if you can hear you.
Hi, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, Grace. So make them
So
experience tea brews.
yeah, I was saying our first task would be to go to the youth at church, maybe have them do one tip escape room experience, and on the notes, what exactly am I supposed to do? I can assign it to the project manager.
Huh?
It's assigned to the project manager, maybe.
Yeah.
Estimated
Yeah.
estimated hours, 3 hours.
Okay.
I'm not too sure what we should write on the notes though.
Notes is gonna be it's gonna be whatever you want to do. So it's gonna be like, okay, I will do blah blah blah.
Okay.
But let's say you just filled it out. And then
Okay.
when do you want to start to do this?
On a Sunday. What's the next Sunday? 20.
Okay, 20th. But you wanna plan this as well. Like you wanna prepare, right?
Oh yes.
So when do you want to prepare?
Let's say from tomorrow.
Okay. And then it's gonna be done by 20th, right?
Right, yes.
Okay. So I'll save it. If I do that, if I go milestone and then if I open it, then I will see what tasks I have or we have.
Okay.
So right now, I will go to lunch with. We have a lot of tasks. We have a lot of development, and we have a lot of under task and under task. So we trying to keep it up as much as we can.
Okay.
So um, let's go back to Ken slides. So as I said, how do you manage your team? Grace, do you manage your team?
Somewhat. Sometimes. The basic following up, it's still mostly word of mouth. Asking someone if they've written out the story, asking someone if they've proofread the story, but there's no board to manage the team yet.
Do you like it?
I'm loving the board. As long as everyone has access to the board and they put in their updates, I'm sure there won't be a need for anyone to be asked verbally whether they've done a task. Because if the board is there, they can see they need to do it and they will do and update on the board.
Yeah, so our platform is free, so everyone can access. So it's
Awesome.
all up to you.
Definitely.
And do you
Let's
know him?
see.
Do you guys know him?
Who is him?
He
What is
is
he doing?
Elon Musk. He is founder of Twitter. I mean, he owned Twitter, Tesla, and some big tech company.
Recording in progress.
It's all right, Grace, it's all right. So now I would love to get some question if you have. Do you guys have some question? You guys are muted.
Okay. Can you hear? Can you hear us?
Yep. Was this helpful?
Extremely for me.
What about others? What about Minor, Denzel, Tinashi, Melissa?
Uh,
Actually, I have got a request. If you are able to mentor me through this app, development thing until I launch it into work. If you are able.
Yeah, you need to see. You need to experience, yeah.
All right, Chief, I was trying to sign up for Launch With.
Mhm.
I'm stuck on choosing my role here.
Yeah. Oh, so we edited enterprise. So we have a UI UX you, design problem. So if you zoom out, if you make your screen zoom out, like maybe make it 70%, 80%, then you can see the oh
Ah,
shit. Yeah. Um it's I need to update, but like I got too busy, so like just okay, I will show you.
in, thank you.
Mhm. So if you sign up, if you have a smaller screen size, like this, then it's gonna be broken a little bit. We used to have only three roles. Right now we have enterprise, so we don't see any go next button. However, if you make it screen size a little bit smaller, then you can see. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, so now I can actually add skills as I go. Like if there are skills that are not there, I can actually put them up and
Yeah, you can put your skills. And then if you okay, so if you want to make build a project, then you need to sign up as a visionary. And for Grace, your team members, they need to sign up as a contributor because you want to own your project. That's your idea, and your team members want to contribute. Of course, they're also co-founder, but mainly you want to own. If you want to own, you can own. But that's how the role system works in our platform.
Right now, I've signed in as an enterprise. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's also fine. But if you do that, Grace, what did you say?
No, I was asking if I'm adding the team, I'm adding them as contributors.
Yeah. So for the enterprise, you are gonna role as a manager. So in that case, you cannot see the different people's project. So I can change the role.
Please change it for me.
Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. Um,
Do I need to sign up?
give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, enterprise. Where is Grace? Okay. Grace, can you sign up as a visionary in 2 minutes? Okay. And then what about others? If you guys have a question, please ask a question. It's whatever question is fine.
well, I'm on the way to it for now, so I will hear from you soon.
How do I sign out? Like, or log out at the bottom of the account?
What did you say, Grace?
I was trying to ask how can I log out? I found the button.
Oh, you can just go back to the landing page, launchwith.co.
Okay.
Oh, and I know it's gonna be it was a lot of sessions, a lot of information. So I will share my LinkedIn profile here. Second. On the chat, I just shared my LinkedIn.
Or that when you're signing in, you're signing in.
No, it's, we can go back to the initial signing state.
Yep, mine. Yep.
All right, so I have a question on the website. Right, after I use that level to fix the website for me, right, and I do all the editing and stuff, then it comes to the stage where you say I can actually buy a domain, right? So that is where my question is: do I have to approach someone and say I already have the website, just need a domain, or I'll just link them to that?
Myra, can you repeat that again? Oh, you're cut a little bit.
All right. I'm saying, since you taught us how to create a website on laptop, all right?
Mhm.
And then I'm going to need a domain name for it, right? So how do I link the two if I'm now outsourcing one thing, the domain only, and then not the website?
Yeah. So let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So over here, I'm not sure how you can link because this is just under Lovable platform. So what you can do is you can update to the GitHub. You can push to the GitHub, which means you can use Lovable this code exactly onto your local, and then you can use your domain over there. Does it make sense, Mine?
Yes, yes. Okay,
Okay.
so just to add on to that, what you can also do, I believe, you can download all these files, and then whoever is going to sell you domain hosting, you can just give him those files to figure out how to do it.
So if I click publish, I still need someone to,
No, it gives you a link. No, not your personal domain.
Okay.
I
Give me a
have
second. I will bring some water.
okay, no, that's fine. So it gives you, when you say publish, it puts it onto that link that it gave you. I'm sure it sent the link somewhere there. So that link, that's where the website is. So if anyone asks where's your website, just put that link out. And then that's where it is. But then if you now want to personalize that to your own domain, that's when you then, I think it allows you to link to a domain. Yes, you can. Remember, you can share that link. Yeah.
so why do we need a domain?
No,
The
Maybe
domain
it's
is,
social media.
yes, when they say, when they put it, because that link is not personal, it's not personalized, it's just random things.
So I still have to put them. I was trying to back on you.
Because even they want you to pay them for your domain.
And I just shared my WhatsApp number and email. So feel free to just send me whatever, at question.
I just wanted to give you fair warning too. I'm known for being a first type of person. And I'm looking for information.